From Bray, Ireland, she became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world. Simply the best, Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, Mediocre.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. Here we go for round 1. You believe what we are seeing. She got hit by a punch. She wasn't ready for that counter. Do you believe what we're seeing? So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with the uppercut. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. There's a counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This is a high-octane battle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more animated. They've got to inspire. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Both trying for a knockout. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We know they've got the advantage so far.
I don't know why I did
How does
this.
this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
And there's the bell for round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I'd like to see more jabs. Trying to land that jab. Well done with that counter shot. He got clipped by that counter. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A perfect counter shot. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Beautiful counter punch. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always come very close round with 10 seconds to go. What we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that jab. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
So one who draws first blood, Todd, that's what you've got to look at. If you're hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Jab misses. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. And they got caught. Didn't wait long to get back in. Whoa, wait a minute! All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. punch. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
They block the jab. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance with...
This is the beginning of round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that. You've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Incredible work rate. Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. Can they figure out the combination to this save?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
Frustrating, but ego building. You would have fired that put down. Ego building, brilliant.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get...
Round 7, here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Her stamina is off the charts. Good defense blocking that right uppercut. Endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Those counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it.
There's the bell to start round 8. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Good counter shot by her. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this partner is saying, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter. Why aren't they defending? Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Got 3 favorite fighters here. Hey, bud. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I'm in queue. Ooh. This person's only a level 4. That's not good. I need to throw on her hood for this one. Ugh. Alright, bud. You want some more food? Hey, buddy. Okay.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Oh. they got saved by the bell. Huh? No. That looked like it hurt.
2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I mean, what round is this? Round 4. Okay. I'm in round 4 right now.
Is Cannon nearby?
No.
I see the coffee pots in different spots. Why isn't it in the photo? It's blue Edward.
Edward. I mean, Ed?
Yeah, why isn't it Ed coffee?
Hey, I don't know. Oh, dude. I ate most of them. Huh? What'd you say? Yeah? We went outside.
Who thought we'd be fighting at a Gothic cathedral? And yet here we are at Cambrian Hall. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
First up, we have Young Blood from the United States of America. King Ryan Garcia, one of the most famous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the white trunks with red trim. Young Blood. Fighting out of the blue corner from Victorville, California. Here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia.
Yes.
The fans
Daddy's
are ready,
boxing.
and it looks like the fighters are
Oh,
now
yeah.
ready.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on? This is when it gets stupid.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
All right, Mr. Garcia. Time to teach you a lesson. Teach you a lesson in manners.
The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Well done with that counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They exchange punches. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
It's so hot, so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
It was just a sweat.
Made it look so easy.
It was just a sweat.
Here we go for round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. And there's no doubt about it, as we see it again, that body shot did them in.
Where? 1, 2, 3.
All right. Bro, what? All right, I'll be out there. Cameron.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Look at his corner, look at the instruction. They're telling him to calm
Hey,
down.
put a
Make
towel
the move
on
to
it.
the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that I ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Upset this would be.
All right, kid.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Oh, dude, my face. My face.
On to the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through it.
That counter punch caught him clean.
Boy.
Do you believe what we are seeing? A perfect counter shot. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. He threw a punch and just got countered. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. That left uppercut doesn't score. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Hold that thought! Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. And the kid goes down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not...
Alright, what time is it? Alright, I gotta go. I have to go, y'all.